Again. All right, welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are here to check out the rest of Hope World. I figured after speaking with some folks in the comments, they was like, they didn't come up with a master plan on how I could just rock it through the rest of this. So I was just like, all right, this is a good plan, I'll do it. And then I do apologize because I was like, oh, I'll see you like the very next day, and I've had a mad 48 hours. But it's good 48 hours. But yeah, I just did not get that. So I'm here to make good on my word. And then also, I personally I felt bad after, because somebody else was talking to me about Hobie's going to enlist soon. So he did his last live. And I was like, God damn, not my nigga. Like, he about to go to the military. That's ridiculous. As an American who does not have to think about conscription or the draft, even though I'm a male, like, cuz, what are you talking about? Like, man's got to stop doing what he loves and has dreamt and worked his damn near his entire life to go just be a military worker for 18 months. That's mad as shit. Like, that is, like, I can't particularly really understand that life. Like, it's crazy. And then to be fucking a global superstar and have to do this. Like, you tell me niggas gonna shoot at me. How many M's I got in my bank account? Niggas can still shoot at me. Crazy. But, yeah, so we're going to just run through the rest of this album, and then I'll do the Hobie Palooza probably sometime this weekend or sometime this week. And, yeah, we'll get that all wrapped up. So thank you guys very much for joining me. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this and finish this off. Big Hobie. It's not gonna help. God damn it, I thought I picked a good one. I'm sorry. I need the lyrics in that, cussy. Ooh, look at you. Oh yeah, shout out to these folks too, because I was like, I just need to pick up where I left off. Oh, and I did what's it called? I got a piece of peace. I wrote a verse for it. I need to record it. If you want to hear it before it gets dropped, I just have the voice note and a poll on whether or not I should do it on my Patreon right now. But I'm dropping it. The people on Patreon said it's actually good enough for me to drop, so I'll drop it. But I still have to record it, so I'll probably record that like tonight after I'm finished filming, and then drop it over the next couple days. But yeah, I wrote a verse for Piece of Peace, and yeah, that's it. Now let's get into Daydream.
내 성격은 half and half no 공인으로서의 노력하는 life no 큰 욕구는 자제하는 중 no 늘 공상에 차오르는 숨 no 편히 구르고 싶은 거 I know 미친 듯 놀고 싶은 거 I know 사랑해서 내고 싶은 거 I know yeah I know Cause me 나무고기처럼 걸려봤겠지 상대 갈증으로 인한 욕망이란 그물들 yeah 보편적인 심리적 도피나라고 헤쳐나갈 수는 없는 법 yeah 나 현실 거부만 부적은 그 어떤 것들도 아냐 love my room 한 번쯤 다른 나의 생각
This right here. My rejecting reality, discontent, or misfitting is not to that degree. I love my rule. There. Yo, did y'all see fucking Lil Nas X, though shaded fucking... I can't remember her name. But she was trying to say my boy's not really gay. Yeah, that's her name, Mo Vicky. And he was like, who the fuck cares what Ja Rule has to say at a time like this? And I'm just, I thought this was fucking hilarious. But the My Rule made me think of Ja Rule, and then made me think of Lil Nas X. My brain is just crazy. That's smooth. Hey. How do we wish on a scar, cuz? I was with a lot of the ethereal imagery or just the magical nature of all this, but my brain just got too logical. How the fuck do I wish on a scar? Please explain that one to me.
get drunk 미칠 때까지 So what I go wild 별 생각 없이 젊음을 느껴보자고 Yo wild and free Wild and free 나도 한번 해보자고 치 따위 나 보는 girl all day 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day 맘에 좀 저격하는 사람 good all day 공식 없이 욕구를 풀어대 all day 성격을 무시해 all day 부끄럼 없이 울고 싶다고 all day Friendless 그 연습이 행동 걱정 없이 That's like 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 앨리스가 빠진 구멍처럼 오고 와트게 하는 것처럼 신기루에 새길 거야 그리고 내 세상일 거야 상상 그대로일 거야 넌 영원하진 않을 거야 Shit, it's gonna start It's gonna start 해가 있다면 꿈을 꾸고 싶다고 It's gonna start It's gonna start 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고 나의 daydream daydream Oh daydream daydream Oh daydream daydream Ooh daydream 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 hey, yeah 내가 왜 꿈을 꾸냐 돼 묻는다면 배부른 소리 할 거야 yeah 잠시 내려놓고 난 메커니즘에 맞게 stay 쉬는 거라 할 거야 yeah What's this 공상 속 답은 모두 나 위해 연습 Like this 모두 나의 바자치와 나의 fantasy If I was something If I was something now If I was something If I was something now That's your daydream Daydream That's your daydream 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 Wake up
Yeah, it's like the unconventional song structure. Because normally you don't go from a bridge into what I would have considered a pre-chorus, but he's not dropping back into the hook. So it's like an outro. It's like a bridge into like an outro fucking chorus, but like it's not really like a chorus because it doesn't repeat. It's fucking different. It's different. However, overall, Daydream seems like an escapism style song, but not escaping from like one's actual reality. Just kind of just letting the pressure off. And then this is a very like, when I say jazzy, I just mean fun, not like actual jazz. So it's like a very jazzy and dancey record. It's almost like Timberland and whoever the fuck makes Janet Jackson's beats from like the late 90s, like Red Velvet Rope Tour era Janet Jackson. Them two decided to link up in the studio and made this beat because it feels so dancey. It's a really fun one. And what I've, at least from this particular project, been hearing a lot of are the beats are very danceable. It's like the dancing the artist loves to do is incorporated into the music, which makes the music more danceable. If that at all makes sense, or if that is even what has happened, obviously I don't know, my man. I just happen to think that I feel like I can understand it, and from what I'm hearing from the music, I'm like, he made this for niggas to dance. It's got like a little sprinkle of Justin Timberlake sexy back era on it. I don't know if that's the image in the background doing that to me, or if it's the music more so. I feel like it's more music, but that's kind of the vibes I'm getting. But Daydream, I'm gonna say it's another 9, but I for sure like Piece of Peace better. But Daydream is a class record. Give it a 9. So far, Boy's not missed on the project. What's the next one? Daydream. Yeah, I like Daydream. That's a good song. Is that a fucking harmonica?
내 음악의 baseline 내 몸짓의 baseline 내 성속의 baseline 내 성공의 baseline baseline 지금부터 bass time 느껴지는 bass time when you see my baseline 저 세상 ace 본질은 느껴 있어 왠지 너를 입력해 I don't need
It's like I was spitting on people. Jesus. Fair. I don't understand. Culture has presented itself, and I don't understand this part of the culture. Because I feel like if I was from a predominantly Asian country, I would still use my spoon and chopsticks to eat everything. And when I go eat Asian food, use like the rice spoon and I use chopsticks. Like, man, it's like, don't give me no fucking fork. I'm fucking eating sushi and shit, bitch. What's wrong with you? Bring me my chopsticks. What are you talking about? Okay, baseline seems like a metaphor for nigga. I'm the standard. Like, this is the standard. Hope world is the baseline. So having a hopeful, happy world where everybody gets to kind of be peaceful, that's the baseline. Oh, you think you make music? Nigga, my baseline of my music is the baseline for you. So you have to, this is now the standard. You must compete at this level or higher, and my heights are astronomical. You niggas ain't fucking with me. That's kind of what I take from this particular one. It's kind of like a angsty record. Like, you niggas not fucking with me. It's kind of how I get the vibe of this one. And then it's just a bunch of bass flips. But I don't know particularly. Somebody let me know how close I am with this one. Yeah. I gotta be honest. It's like a solid 7, maybe like a 6.5. But it's only because it's not my particular vibes. Like, I wouldn't play it again. So now we're at 8, because 9 is where we're going to start at. So now we're at 8. The scratching and all that stuff is cool. It's just, it's not my shit. Like, it just, I don't know. The particular production on this one just does not work with me. Like, I just don't really like this beat that much. So then I'm going to take a whole nother point off. So that's how Cuz get to a 7. And then, yeah, I could say it's a 7. 6.5 just because I don't particularly overall like the record, but I like the overall messaging. So, like, we could take a half a point away, give him a 6.5, or we just leave it at a 7. But overall, this is, it's not my particular vibe. I know there's people that hear bassline and are like, I get so amped up. What are you talking about, Jern? How could this not be a good song to you? It's not my particular type of angsty record. I do like the sentiment of, if I'm correct in I'm the baseline and like all my life is the baseline now, I like the sentiment, but overall the record does not get me where I'm like, yeah, I'm jazzed up. But I understand other people that have also been following him are like, yo, you're fucking crazy. You're missing it. But I gotta be honest. So Baseline is currently the weakest record I've heard off of this project. But is it better than most niggas' music? Yes. It's just not the best thing I've heard from my nigga Hope. It's just how I gotta keep it. It's how I gotta keep it. So let's see what the next one is. Baseline into, ooh, look at that bucket hat cut. That shit hard. And I like the bomber jacket. Good outfit. He probably's fucking it up doing some dances in that outfit. So this is Always. Okay, shout out to Supreme Boy. That man's still out here. I also appreciate that Always With My Dogs is the first bar and it features Supreme Boy. Somebody that's supposed to be in BTS, but my nigga was like, I don't want to do XYZ, so I just chill on the side. So I like that. I like that. It's the synergy. It's like it's very symbiotic of the message and what we're trying to present in the theme.
Every day I'm so turned up with my boys. Every day I'm so turned up with my dog. Yeah. Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street. 우리 행복해 요즘을 누군 떼버려 굳이 탭 누군 카우스토이 몇 백개 누군 살집을 고민해 맞고 오른 건물 우물박 보고 좋은 건물 넓은 밑판에 이끈 건물 멋진 친구들과 멋진 건물 눈 뜨면 red road walking walking walking.
I don't understand the term Red Road. I feel like again culture has slapped me in the face, and I don't know enough. So please tell me what the hell what that even means. Because Red Road to me means I'm just running niggas over. Like it's just a road of red because I'm just out here murdering niggas. But I don't think that's what he means.
Every day I'm so turned up with my boys. Every day I'm so turned up with my dogs. Yeah. Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street. Turn my swag non-bully, not the worldwide. Turn my swag non-mobility level hate down. 정상에 나와 친구들이 와있지. Celebrate, party 해, 매일 같이. Hold up, 여기 place of J-Hope, man. Hold up, 언제부터 여기 make ass. Whole body, 형, the mother fake ass. 눈 뜰 때마다 make us.
Oh, that nigga Supreme fucking going ham on his verse though. I like that. That shit hard.
The mother fake ass.
Oh, Supreme, you've also supplied. My brain didn't catch it the first time, but you supplied us with a nigga as well. Because it just sounds like you say, nigga, 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 nigga. Got a house on top of what? Oh, the front page. Who is Rock Bottom? I don't know these people.
Every day I'm so turned up with my boys. Every day I'm so turned up with my dog. Yeah. Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street. 나만의 룰로 내 flow 같이 나란히 걸어. 데뷔 전부터 우리 맘이 거품 묻는.
All right, I was trying to save it, but I can't do it no more. I can't do it. The hook is built for live. Like this song initially, as I'm hearing it, I'm just like, it's cool. But then like I really think about what he's gonna do with the music, and I'm like, this one is prime. This is one of those songs where it's not particularly built like call and response like Dang is. It's more so built for participation while I'm doing it. Because when he says however you say always in Korean, when he says that, I know you guys for sure are screaming that shit back. And then the fucking smash on the street part gets screamed back. Like, there's so many parts of the hook that get, like, screamed back. And then this part where it drops into the third verse, this is one of those, like, middle of the stage. Like, I'm about to, like, go ham. Like, so much energy delivering these lines, and in doing so, the people are gonna go crazy. And then the build that the beat has, because it's kind of like stripped back compared to the other verses, but it's stripped back in a way that accentuates the rhyme style of this third verse. Smash on the street. Kill the old guard cuts. That's what he's saying pretty much, though. Authority over the inexperienced. To them, pow pow, yeah. Like, we try to knock them niggas down. See, that's another one. See, I'm gonna actually give that one an 8.5 because I fucking hate the beat. I don't like the beat. It's not my style of production. However, I can only take away for the beat because before I was gonna take a whole point because I'm like, I'm not listening to this again. It's a good song. It's still just not my song. It's just not for me. However, when he ends it and doesn't bring the hook back to me, I'm like, oh, now I got to start it over because I need to hear everything again. So it has a replayability to me that I didn't see in it until hearing the culmination of the whole record. And now I'm like, well, I didn't hear everything I wanted, so now you got to start it over. Great technique. Overall, 8.5 on Always. Shout out to Supreme Boy. Solid verse. Are there some iffy lines? And why it's just iffy and just like that I didn't even read cool. Now, translation could be doing him a disservice, so I can't really judge him too hard, so that's why I'm not really going to hold him on that. But overall, though, how it sounds, he slid his verse. I can't be mad at it. I would say the first 8 bars of J-Hope's second verse are my favorite bars on the song. Overall, the song is really good, though. That's going to be that one for me. So 8.5, good song. I've explained why I've taken a half point off because I know people are going to be upset because I know some of these songs where I'm just like, oh, the beat's terrible. It's just not for me. I know these are songs that are some people's favorites. And then also why I really like that song Always is I'm actually looking forward to seeing him do it live at Hobie Palooza because I'm like, the energy that he's going to put out for that song live is ridiculous. It's like the first time I heard King Kunta from Kendrick when To Pimp a Butterfly came out. I was like, oh, this nigga's coming outside. Like, this isn't for just my headphones. This man wants to be in front of people to do this song. That's what this song kind of feels like to me when I hear it Always. Now, on to the next one. Airplane. Out here flying high on you. See, now we're getting back in my realm. I already like this beat. 그때 나를 다시 기억해 맨마른 땅이나 모텔들 저 푸른 하늘 보면 귀엽네 날고 싶었어 그 에어플레인 그때 나를 다시 기억해. Yup, right. Come on, Ka. This is right up my alley. It's right up. Fucking reload that bitch. That shit coming good. I like this one. The little wavy tremolo sound in the background. That shit sound hard. That woo sound like a whale whistle or some shit. Yeah, it's good. It's good melody. 저 푸른 하늘 보면 뛰었네 날고 싶었어 그 에어플레인 그때 나를 다시 기억해 맨마른 땅이나 못태울 때 저 푸른 하늘 보면 뛰었네 날고 싶었어 그 에어플레인 아직도 난 That's a heavy line, cuz. The thrill I got when I first flew over to Japan, I still think about it because that flight launched my dreams, and now I've made it. Those, fuck, that little, I'm going to call it like 4 bars because it's 4 different sentences, but I don't actually know because I don't speak Korean, so I can't actually count his bars properly. But to be able to write this line and actually like him achieve the things he's achieved, it's like talking that big shit, talking that big boy shit. Tell them niggas I'm an issue blood. Like niggas, this is the type of braggadocious shit I enjoy from good rappers that I get to, I guess, enjoy from him because like he's kind of in a list of like new niggas I listen to now because I do so many BTS things now. So a lot of the other style of rappers that I listen to, like them niggas don't be issues. Like this nigga's a real issue, cuz. Like a real issue. Yeah, this is another one. Live is gonna be fucking stupid. This is one of the ones where it's the way the beat is produced. It's got a kind of lull to how you have to rock to it. And that rock, if everybody is in sync in the crowd, it looks like ants. Like, fuck, it's ridiculous when you see it. But this is for sure one of those songs like that. If we're all tapped at the same time, oh, it's heaving. It's going ridiculous.
구름이야 내필 구름이야 찾길 구름과의 케미 구름과 하루 종일 구름 타는 재미 구름 보면 fading 너희 몰라 maybe 몇 년 동안의 비행 탓을 말리지만 몇십만 대못 이룬 너희들을 위로해줄 때야 그 비행 포인트로 선물할게 Love airplane mode 신경 다 off 그 누구든지 뭐라던 그저께서 first를 지키며 밤하늘을 볼게 지금 내 자리에 mindful 그때 나를 다시 기억해 메마른 땅이 너무 태울 때저 푸른 하늘 보며 뛰었네 그때를 생각해 이 airplane 누군가도 나를 기억해 그 누군가도 듣지도 외롭게 hey yeah 신경 안 써 그저 행복해 성공을 느껴 in my airplane
With the airplane landing, God, come on, classic hip hop technique. Put the sound effect to drive in the word. Whatever the fucking, it's not overused. It's fucking, I might rap on airplane. It's fire beat. I'm not mad at the production on this one at all. Easy 9 for me. Easy 9. We're back on track. This is for sure second favorite at this point. Let's go piece of piece, this one, and then what's the joint right here? Daydream would have to be my joints right now off of here. Yeah, piece of piece, Daydream, and Airplane. Fire records. However, I hold a special place for Always because I just feel like Always live is just going to be fucking ridiculous. Yeah, explanation of the song. I think that's the only thing I forgot. For me, Airplane is just somebody really just kind of taking stock of like their life, like where we come from, where we're at, and then also kind of just driving home the metaphorical nature of what an airplane can do for one. It can separate you from your problems through the airplane mode. I don't have to hear you bitch ass niggas say nothing about me airplane mode because I'm not hearing nothing. But he could also mean that metaphorically and then just actually just be tuning out people that talk shit. He also is fucking very adult. They do this I want to say it's backhanded, but that's just for lack of a better term. But this backhanded thing where he's like, yo, I just laugh at people because their hatred on whatever I am or who I am just makes them feel lonely. Like, that's a very adult thing to fucking do. Like, very mature. Like, just to be like, you're hating on me because you're lonely. You lonely cunt. All right. I'm going to laugh at it. Like, I don't even let it stress me out. It's a very mature position. Overall, though, Airplane's a 9. Good record. Enjoy the bars. The melody for the hook is hard. Like, I like everything about this. It's the outro. Blue Side. Ooh, okay. Come on. Come on. All right, all right. See, I like this beat already. I'm just taking a guess because my brain is just working how it's working. Blue Side rhymes too well with fucking suicide. Like, being blue, sometimes that's kind of like what that means. I don't know if we're going to get into that type of theme with blue on this particular song, but just my writer's brain, as soon as I heard Blue Side, I was like, oh, the suicide's right there. It's right there. Like, are we going to use it? Is that type of song? I have no idea yet. See, this again, live, solo, middle of the stage, mic stand, mic on mic stand, standing there like an old school nigga, just like doing it one of those. This is like a heart-wrenching type joint. Like, it would make niggas cry. They probably not even gonna do nothing because there's not enough time to do anything. Like, the album is over. This falls in a very special realm. Go look up Rico Love, Run From Me. I would pay all the tea in China and all the money in the world to have that nigga just go, hey, 2 minutes, my boy. Go in the studio and finish this. This feels like one of those songs where I'm like, if I could do the same, nigga, take your ass back to the studio and finish this song. It's not finished. It's not, well, as an artist, you say it's finished, but as a fan, it's not finished to me. I need more bars. And I know, I could just tell I don't have enough bars on here. It's not enough music. Oh, you bastard. He's a bastard. It's fucking out. God damn it. When niggas make music I don't get enough of, you're a bastard. I'm talking about you bad. I want more. I want more. Hobie, give us more. Just, you know what? Just for me personally. Even though you probably don't even see none of my reactions. It's not the point. I'm just ask for shit just in case a nigga see my shit one day. Send a nigga the beat. Or just send me a demo version of you just giving me extra bars on here. Because I'm like, it's the perfect setup for you to talk about some melancholic shit. Or some, like, introspective life shit. Like, the beat is just made perfect for it. The soft vocal of the Blue Side with the fucking radio effect on the vocal. Like, it just creates, like, this dream state. I also see that suicide is not the thing we're doing. So it rhymed. So throw that in the bin. So now, what I do get from the lyrics are... the sadness of living life without people that we would like to have or things that we miss. But I don't have enough lyrics to actually stand firmly on that. That's just kind of my assumption. God damn it. It's not fair, cuz. It's not fair at all. God damn it. But, fuck. I want to take a point off just because it's not long enough. But that's not fair. And that's not how you do shit. So I got to get this one a 9 as well. I love the beat. I like the little Blue Side lyrics, how he has that all set up. I even like the fact that the song is not the song I want it to be. on the project that it's on, because me personally, I want more music. Because, goddamn it, this sounds like it'd be a amazing 5-minute record. I'd listen 5 minutes of a nigga talking about some real shit with that Blue Side hook. I'm there. But we don't have that. Overall, though, good record. We call it a 9. I can't really pick it apart outside of just my unhappiness as a fan, and I'm gonna moan about that. But the project as a whole, I say a 9, possibly an 8.5, only because there's 2 records I don't really rock with that heavy. But overall, based on what this would do for other people that are not particularly as discerning or just a little bit more open to other styles of like production, unlike myself, I'm just like, it's a dance between like 8.5 and 9. You could pick. I really don't care. That's where I got to give it to you, because I can't say it's like perfect, because there's joints on here I'm not that fond of. But my lack of fondness does not keep me from understanding what this would do in front of some people. So that's why I was like, it still could easily be a 9. He got close though. This Blue Side, if he had did the whole song, Blue Side would have been one of the first 10 songs on the channel, meaning like I could give it a 10, because the only 10 I've given on the channel is to a hook, not a whole song. Besides that, I can't really be upset with the project. It's really good. Favorite record is still going to be Piece of Peace. Then we're going to call it Airplane is second favorite. Daydream is third. Always is fourth. No. Blue Side is fourth. Always is fifth. Hope World is sixth. And Baseline is seventh. Yeah, that would be my preferred, like, favorite to least favorite is going to be how I'm going to order those. What else do I need to cover with this album? I've not really done like full albums at once, so I'm trying to make sure I don't leave anything out that anybody may want to know that I have to say about this. Compared to the other project, I can see that there's an evolution in the artistry and the comfort and maturity of a young man. So this is actually a great lead-in project to Jack in the Box, because Jack in the Box displays a level of maturity and introspection that this particular project doesn't display completely, because in Jack in the Box he really has the like conversation with himself if he can maintain the Hope world like concept as a person, and like how that weighs on him, versus this is really him sending that shot completely out in the world. Like Piece of Peace is really letting people know that he wants to be the hope in the world that he has, we'll say, kind of packaged into what J-Hope is supposed to be for not only BTS, but like the artist he'd like to be for the world, or just in music. So, yeah, good fucking lead project to fucking Jack in the Box. It's like, I'm not mad at this. Good music. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me on this one. Thank you guys for joining me. If there's anything I forgot, we'll chop it up in the comments, or that you would like to know about anything I said here, then yeah, hit me in the comments. Thank you guys for your time. Please do hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description, and Hobie Palooza is coming sometime this week. I'll sit down, get that knocked out, and then bam, we've done it. We've covered all of J-Hope's individual music, and we've also done Hobie Palooza, and now we could kind of work on like J-Hope documentaries and all these other things that are associated with this album, because there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to get through that's like back end. Oh, there's so much fucking content from these people. It's so long sometimes. But I'm happy to do it. Thank you guys for taking the journey with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, have a good evening, afternoon, night, whatever it may be where you're at when you watch this. I'm out of here. Peace.